welcome back to the Chicano Podcast, guys. I hope everybody's having a good day. First and foremost, I want to thank all the new subscribers. I want to thank all the good comments, all the good vibes. Today's subject is grimy. It's nasty. It's it's what the fuck, man. So, what would you guys do? I'm gonna really just get into it. What would you guys do if your kid's middle school teacher starts selling cupcakes, right? And she ends up getting arrested and pleading guilty to having served the cupcakes laced with her husband's sperm, and she was sentenced to 41 years in prison. Cynthia Perkins, 36, was sentenced Friday after pleading guilty to second-degree rape, production of child pornography, and conspiracy of mingling harmful substances in Livingston, Louisiana. Um, Perkins had faced 72 charges of various sex crimes, 68 of which were dropped in her plea agreement as part of the deal. She agreed to testify against her husband, Dennis Perkins, a former sheriff deputy, and he he is facing 150 criminal charges, many of which are also sex crimes. How would you react to this? How would you be reacting to this if you know that you're not only, you know what I mean, let's say you know what I mean, you ate a cupcake or two or three, and they were laced with this man's, you know what I mean, semen. Your local deputy, your local hero, you know what I mean? Fucking sickening, man. And then to top it off, like this is what they got arrested for. You know what I mean? What else did they do? There's stuff that they're not talking about. You know what I mean? And not only are they endangering you, but what about your kids? What about your middle schoolers? What about your teen kids that just ate a cupcake full of that semen, man? Fucking insane. Fucking, what would you do, guys? I want to know what is it, you know what I mean? This is one of the sickest stories that I've read lately. Um, they were, what did it say? The couple were arrested in 2019 after they allegedly sexually abused a child together. So they were literally getting child or I mean teenagers and having threesomes with them. Among the crimes, Perkins filed for divorce from her husband following their arrest and alleged that Dennis had manipulated her into committing the crime. So the lady's saying, "Oh, you know what? This was all his idea. This is his sickness. This is what he wants to do." But yeah, I mean, I get to thinking right now, guys. Like, how does this man, you know, what I mean, convince somebody to be like, "Hey, you know what, baby girl? You know, hey, wife or whatever, babe. Um, I you're gonna sell those cupcakes? Okay, let me just lace them up for you. Let me just stir some semen up for the kids. And then as a lady, you're gonna be like, oh shit, okay, and maybe they'll taste better. That's sick, man. Something's fucked up in this story because this is what they got busted for. You know what I mean? This is not what the situation. All what else have they done? You know what I mean? They said the couple was busted after the couple was busted after authorities received a tip at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. This guy is your local deputy. You can't trust nobody, guys. You can't trust them. You can't. It's so sad, but you can't trust nobody anymore. You really can't. The investigators later found nude photos of them with the minor. Dice, the lawsuit filed against Dennis Perkins and the Livingston Parish school system claimed that Cynthia Perkins filmed her husband supplying semen for the cupcakes that were later fed to the children at the West Side Junior High School. So, so not only did she, you know what I mean, like, oh, okay, let's lace him up, but I'll videotape you, I'll doing this shit. How fucked up this is. This reminds me of the of Euphoria, some type of some sick shit, man. Euphoria's a good show on HBO Max. If you guys haven't seen it, y'all need to watch it. They say count 15 in the original indictment against the couples alleges the semen was mixed into both the desserts and energy drinks before it was served to the victims. So not only did they put it on cupcakes, guys, but let's say you're a dad and hey, hook me up with some Gatorade or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and then you're all right there chugging it and not knowing that this man, this cop, just literally jizzed all over your fucking drink, bro. I wonder if there's, you know what I mean? Let's get into the science part about it. Is there some type of like, you know what I mean? As a man, like drinking somebody's semen is, damn. And sadly, I guarantee you, this is not the first time they did this. This is the only time that they got busted, and I guarantee you, there's tons of people. Not maybe not tons, but there's several people that are into this or that have done this type of shit. She claims to blame this guy, that he's the real monster and all this shit. But if she's over there, I mean, any woman that is down to get dirty with a little 13-year-old or 14-year-old man or kid, I mean, a teenager or a girl, whatever the fuck I mean, the victim was, like, she's just as guilty, man. She, the good thing is that she's arrested for 41 years. She doesn't have a chance of parole or anything like that, and he's gone for a while too. She says he is the real monster. That's what she wants to make clear. It's not about shifting blame. She took responsibility today. I mean, that's what she did, but she looks forward going into the real monster. That's what her lawyer was saying. Guys, you can't trust people no more. Louisiana, Louisiana, unbelievable. Not only were they filling up cupcakes with semen, but they were doing other shit. But I mean, my question to you guys is, what the fuck? How would you guys feel? What do you think is fair? Just the 41 years in prison? That's fucking sickening. What is? I think we can't do shit, right? Like, what do you do there? Insane, guys. This story is insane. Now, do you taste it? What did it taste like? There's cupcakes that did it just taste like fucking like chocolate? Did it taste like just strawberry? If anybody can help me describe what this would taste like, I want to know. Me personally, I haven't, you know what I mean, dabbled in the semen world, but couldn't you taste it? Like, let's say you're eating a cupcake or popping off a little Gatorade, like, oh, it's a little salty, or like tastes like something that I've had before. Guys? Anybody? Girls? There's no way. Is there a way? Comment in the section below, guys. Is there a way that anybody would tell? Chicano out.